Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. This is Deb and I am here with hashtag Mandala Mondays 2024 hosted by M Beans Color with Me. And I realize it's not Monday. I just couldn't finish the last the last 4% or something like that, 3 or 4% of this mandala on Monday evening because I was too tired because my cat's been getting me up at 2:30 every morning now. It's gone from 4 to 3:30 to 2:30. And I actually am falling asleep now at 8:30 because of that. Anyway, I digress. You're not here for that. So I did finish it early this morning. It's Tuesday, November 12th. And it's been a labor of love, and I've done it over several sittings. So I don't know how all you wonderful colorists out there do double spreads of detail books and all that stuff. One second. All right, so here we go. And I used only Faber-Castell Polychromos colored pencils. So here it is. This is the Acorn and Squirrel page, I'm calling it. And yeah. And how I did this, I started with the acorns, which are in a brown. It's like a burnt umber and copper on the caps, although a couple of them are a little bit darker than the other ones. Copper color, which looks more gray to me, but it's their metallic copper. It's the only metallic I have in that. It came in the set, I think, or might have bought it. No, I bought it individually. You can buy them individually at Blick Art Materials. I don't know if there's other places, but they seem to have a pretty good price. If you buy 12 or more of their pencils, they're like 204 or 206 or something like that a pencil. At least they have been the last two times I ordered. I think one time was 204 and I just ordered probably the last ones are what I'll get except replacements in the future. And they were 206 a pencil. I don't have them yet. And I will have 98 pencils. I do really like them. Here's my color chart, and I put check marks next to the ones I had in a set, 24 set. I had zeros next to the ones I bought, 26 individual ones that gave me 50, and I just bought 48 more, so I have 98. I should have picked, well, I think they had like two more colors I wanted, but they were out of stock, and I didn't bother, so I might get two more, and I'll have 100. And my pencil case holds 120, so no more than that for sure. Anyway, I started with the acorns, then I did the squirrels, and then I got stumped at first, and then I thought, okay, I'll do these leaves because oh, and also the color of the month for M Bean's channel is brown. I didn't want to do an all brown page, but I used brown in the acorns. I used gray and brown in the squirrels. And I used brown in the canoes and a little bit of raw umber, which is like a light brown in the middle of these. I'm calling them islands in the middle of water. So here's my thing. After I saw that it was fall with the acorns and squirrels, right? And this sort of looked fall with the oak leaves and the orange flowers. I thought, yeah, but we're heading out to sunshine and springtime. So I did a light ultramarine blue for the water, and then this color is a regular ultramarine. And I did the blue and green because honestly, I was just getting tired of using red, orange, and yellow and brown. Yellow, orange, and brown, and yeah, you get the idea. And a little bit of pink thrown in some of these flowers too. So most things have at least two colors in them, if not three. The sun is a it's a red, a scarlet red. I think it's cadmium orange blended, and then a cadmium yellow, which is a darker yellow, and then I can't remember the name of the other one. Light yellow glaze? No, no, I'm sorry. It was scarlet red, dark cadmium orange, dark chrome yellow, and then cadmium yellow. I love the dark chrome yellow. It just is so bright, and actually I like that cadmium yellow too, the brightest yellow. I originally was going to do um, like yellow orange, but I could, no matter how I tried to work it out, it would always end on the wrong color. I even tried, well, what if I put like a red in the middle and then I still couldn't get it to work. And I thought, you know what? Suns aren't really like that anyway, or sunsets or sunrises, whichever you want it to be. It could have had a little more pink in it. So I started with the red and then the orange on top of it and spread out a little further, and then the dark chrome yellow on top of that and spread out further, and then the brightest yellow is the cadmium yellow, and that's over the whole thing, the whole sun. So yeah, this is scarlet red, walnut brown, and raw umber, which is the same color as in the center of these islands, which hindsight's 2020, maybe they're like nuts that the squirrel buried, but they fell in the water. I'm telling a story with it, right? So they were out in the water, the leaves were falling, the squirrels were gathering nuts and all that. And then it started to come to springtime. Now we're just in fall now, but I don't know. Our leaves are all almost off the trees, except for the pine trees, of course. So I had to bring in some green and blue and brighter brightness to it. So let me know what you think. It's not perfect. I can see on camera now I need to go over the blue some. Yeah. I just, I had this down on my dining room table and was working on it like half an hour at a time here and there. Whenever I could, sometimes an hour at a time. And my lighting is so bad in this house. That room in particular, I have this old 1970 style chandelier, and it's on um, a thing that you slide it up and down to get it brighter, but the brightest level is not bright. So, so I couldn't work on it much at nighttime because I couldn't see, and I didn't feel like coming up here, or I couldn't because my cat was on my lap, and I've been telling that story. And right now, she's not eating. Before, she was eating up a storm, and I just don't know. I had to call the vet today. Anyway, yeah. So it was hard to. I need to do it on my desk up here because it's much better lighting, and my reading glasses are up here, so I can put them on and see the details better. And I did go over some stuff before I finished. I had to finish the flowers and the sun and the light blue in here. I was gonna do a different blue in between the squirrels, like it would be sky, but I just thought, no, I don't want too many colors, so I brought the same light blue, but I think I went over it a few more times on most of the ones in between the squirrels and the flowers. Anyway, that's what I did. I like it, and first I did these little oak leaves after I did the acorns and squirrels, and then I realized, oh, there's bigger ones just a little bit in. So I made them slightly different colors. They're more yellow brown, and then these have orange, yellow, and red, I think, which turned brown, of course. So anyway, that is it, my friends. I hope you liked. Please, well, I'm not going to tell you what to do. If you like it, you like it. If you didn't, you didn't. You know what to do. But if you're not subscribed, do subscribe. I'd appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful Tuesday and rest of your week. Hugs, love, and peace.